good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a fantastic start to your day. And hey, today we want to talk about, look, the $5 challenge is about eliminating the outgo of our income, right? We want to start eliminating unnecessary expenses in our finances every day that it can allow us to save our money for things that are higher on the priority level for us, right? So moving in, look, I'm preparing for the end of the $5 challenge, okay? I know this is coming to an end for you guys, and I'm excited about the progress that you've made, but I'm starting to think about a transition after we complete the $5 challenge, what we can do next to improve our financial situation moving forward, okay? And see, here's what I'm thinking about. I've done this in the past, okay? Not consistently, but I've been in position where I've done this in the past. And I want to talk about a way we can increase our income in the short term, okay? Now, I'm not talking about career advancements here. This is something aside from that. We're going to be talking about side hustles, okay? We're going to be talking about side hustles, things we can do every day in our extra time to save us or to make us some money, okay? And this could be an arrangement of things. You can use talents that you already have. You can use a little bit of money that maybe you have now to invest in some things that you can resell. Okay. For instance, what I'm thinking about is buying and reselling things on eBay and Amazon. Okay. Now, again, this is something I've done in the past. I've sold on eBay. I've never sold on Amazon, so that'll be a new venture for me. But I'm gonna try to do both. I'm really not sure where I'm gonna get the product at yet. Um, Before I used to, and I still can, rely on coupons, extreme situations where you can get a bulk amount of a certain product at an extreme discount and then resell it online for a profit. That's the way I've kind of done it in the past on catching clearance sales and stuff like that. But man, I wish it was summer. I wish it was summer and I could hit up yard sales and stuff like that, because I would be intrigued to see if the things that I've never really tried to sell online, I could sell just as consistently and create some type of passive income based off of it. So I think that's what I'm going to do over the next month. As we finish up this $5 challenge, I'm going to continue to lose weight, and I'm going to start working on a different side hustle. Now, to encourage you guys, it doesn't have to be what I'm doing. Okay, look, your talents can come into play here too. Uh, I know of one website right off the top of my head called Fiverr, Fiver.com. I believe that's right. Um, and that website allows you to use your talents and to sell your service to others. So if you're a writer, if you into graphic design, or there's a ton of different things on there that you can lend your services out to somebody else, and they'll pay you for them. So that's another way you can do that. Like if you can write, you don't even have to be a writer. If you have the talent of writing and you have a little bit of extra time and you'd like to write some short articles or something for somebody else for a profit, then that's something you can do. Or again, if it's graphic design, logo making, you name it. There's all kinds of stuff on there. Check it out. Again, it's Fiverr. I think it's Fiver.com. Check that out, and maybe that'll be something you can do. Literally, with this website, you can start a business. I mean, there are people that this is their primary job. It's what they do for a living. And there's people that do it on the side when they got some extra time. But what we're trying to work towards here is increasing our income now, okay? In the small ways right now. Right now we're talking about in the small ways that we can increase our income. And look, guys, this small way, especially when we're talking about Fiverr and utilizing your talents that maybe have been dormant for years, it could generate a spark in you, and it can generate habits that could be uh, that could really push you towards the next level of your career, or a new career for that matter. It could be the beginning of something. It may not, but even if it's not, it's the beginning of some more income, right? So look, guys, there's no harm in it, right? A little extra money at the end of the day would be fantastic. Plus, we learned something along the way. And knowledge is power. But we also know that knowledge without execution is useless, right? We discussed that last week or yesterday or whenever that post was. But anyways, the point being, guys, is we can try new things, and along the way, along in that journey, we're going to learn things, and that knowledge is powerful, especially when we get to executing it later in life. So all right, guys. So I'm going to start trying to sell his stuff on eBay and Amazon. I got to find out where I'm going to get my product. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out yet, but I'll figure it out. And when I do, next month, we'll start talking some more about this. But guys, start thinking about some side hustles, some things you can do outside of your primary job. If you're stay-at-home moms, I know this is even still hard for you because you got the kids going on and everything. But try to find something, whether it's a talent that you have that you just don't use and you should. You can monetize it, or maybe it's selling product. It could be a number of things. I'm probably a little short-minded right now, but that's what I'm focused on. So think about it. Think about it. If you have any ideas, I'm curious to hear them. Send them my way. I want to hear what you got going on, what you're thinking about. Maybe it's something I haven't thought about either. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm out of here for today. Side hustles. That's what we're thinking about over the next week. Continue with the $5 challenge. We end Saturday. Okay. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.